the other end, your fitness and nutrition experience all comes from personal experience, right? Like I love that and I think we're going to talk about that too later on, just like the scientific kind of studies that you reach and research for your clients and to base your kind of nutrition approach off of. But the fact that you went through it all, right, and your body went through it all I think is way more experience than kind of even the reading that we can do.
Yeah.
Right? So you were able to kind of find a place where your body felt good, able to refuel your body, able to get your body to a place where you went through a fad diet and saw, hey, this isn't the appropriate approach for how people should be losing weight. Now I can actually talk about those things. So we have to experience things before we can actually teach people about them.
Right.
Yeah. You're a better coach for it.
Yeah.
Right?
And like I've never, like everyone's like, you never had issues of losing like 30 pounds or 20 pounds. And I'm like, no, never had that sort of issues, but I had issues where I had bad relationships with food. I had extreme stomach issues and other things happening that I dieted just like you did. And I learned that it didn't work and there is a better way. It is an easier way, but it isn't the best way to do it, and you're never going to maintain it that way. And that was the one thing that I wanted to learn from this or teach other people is that like you can lose weight in a way that is healthy and sustainable. Like you don't have to go through this chronic cycle of up and down because you also mentally don't feel good at that point either. Not only physically do you not feel good, you mentally aren't well. So it was just like this place that I ended up founding Fuel Informed Nutrition. So it's like fuel your body, transform your mind. Because once you have properly structured your eating habits, you're going to change your mind. You're going to start to understand what your body signals are telling you. That, you know, when you're hungry, you should eat, not ignore it. Like, also I cater more towards women who fad diet much more, I think, and they save up their calories before going out to dinner. They're going to skip breakfast. They're going to have coffee. They're going to do all the diet pills, invest all this money into things. And it's like, it's going to always work temporarily, but aren't you tired of that? Like, don't you want that long-term success where you mentally feel good, you have the energy again, your clothes start fitting better, you have no inflammation or stomach issues, and you know how to, like, you're not like anxiety or triggered from food. You can make choices and not feel left out. You can eat a donut, you could have a slice of cake, a glass of wine, and still have the results. You're not going to have a six-pack. Like, is that your goal? Sure, then you're not going to have you can't eat a donut, you can't have cake, you can't have this moderation in your diet. But if you want to hit an extreme goal like that temporarily, sure, I can get you there, but I'm going to help transition you out of it too. I'm never going to just leave you low. Like,